Hey everybody. Wake up. 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 It's time to sleep. Hey, Happy New Year everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I know it's been a while. I last uploaded the first week of December, I believe. Early on in the video, I just want to say I hope you don't mind the ambient noise around because this is my first time filming in broad daylight. And I just wanted to film, I just wanted to get this out of my system and get back on track because, life happened. Life happened. Life did happen. The whole month of December was really, such a blur. So many things happened. And I just wanted to breeze through some of the stuff that did happen. Just major stuff that did happen. I know, there's an airplane going by. Not that I'm trying to explain myself, I know there's no reason to explain myself, but it feels wrong to be not sharing a little bit about my life, especially if big things really did happen. So, yeah, I hope the rest of 2023 was good for you. 2023, end of 2023. So the biggest thing that happened is that my grandmother, who I live with, passed. She is 77 years old. We lovingly call her Mommy Bing. And we laid her to rest last December 20. It was really difficult for our family because, Christmas was just around the corner at the time, and it's just such a big loss, a monumental loss for all of us. She's the grandmother that I grew up with. Very close to her, and I've seen her wins, I've seen her struggles as well. Prior to her getting sick, she actually was bedridden for 3 years since 2021. That's because of an accident. But before that, she even survived. She survived breast cancer, and she survived COVID at right at the middle of it. I'm sorry for the. Oh no, Bim is chirping. He's chirping. My cat is chirping. I hope you don't mind that. I want this video to be very casual and just, get this across and out of the way so we can all move forward. So, yeah, that's the major thing that did happen. Is it weird that I'm applying lip gloss while telling you such a sad thing? But she is my grandma. We loved her dearly. My mom took care of her all these years. The whole time that she was bedridden for 3 whole years. She was the main caregiver and really, dedicated her life to making sure my grandmom is, cared for. Actually, I misspoke earlier. December 20 was the day that she passed. We laid her to rest December 23. So we just didn't want it to, just a family decision to keep it that way. It was really tough to put up a funeral and, try to honor her in the way that she probably wanted to be. Because all this time, when somebody passes, not just in her family or someone who my grandma's friends with, she's always the one who is organizing it. She's always on top of things. She knows what to do. She's of Roman Catholic faith, so she knows everything. But then when it was her turn, I was just struggling with that idea now. We couldn't give it back. We couldn't give her back all the action, all the necessary things. I think as a family we did our best. It's just that was one of the things that was running in my head at the time, and it was my first time speaking in a eulogy. Never eulogized before. It was kind of I just took it in a way that's probably the last time, or the best time to honor my grandmother's life. So even if I wasn't prepared, I gave my speech. I just talked about how she was so great. She lit up every room she goes into, and she just is loved by everyone up until now. What's really great about her, and I hope I somehow at least got a glimmer of that in my own personality, is that wherever she goes, she makes really good friends. Like, it doesn't matter where she is, whether she's just lining up for something, whether she's in a jeepney, she makes instant friends, and like she talks to everyone. Obviously, it's so obvious how I didn't plan how to go about this video. Love and grief, such complex things, so simple yet so complex at the same time. You get me. It was hard to be merry during the holiday season. But happiness and grief can exist at the same time. There's comfort in knowing that she's no longer struggling from whatever physical pains she was going through at the time. But also, there's that grief in that we'll never see her again. When I saw how the casket was just being laid, I was like, oh my god, that was it. I'll never see my grandma again. That was when it hit me, because all this time I was in denial. But yeah, we take comfort in the fact that she's no longer struggling. Like I said in my eulogy, she's probably eating all the chicken nuggets and downing all the Coke, all the soda that she wants, because she loved that when she was still around. But yeah, you miss her terribly, and guys can relate. Loss and grief is a universal, emotion. We all felt grief in some way, even if it's not as heavy as death, even if it's not as permanent as death. Like, I've lost friends. I've lost contact with people that mattered to me. That's grief too. And I guess I was just weirded out how some people would keep on insisting that it's time to move on, it's time to forget. I keep saying that, forget. But, why would I want to forget something that I loved so dearly? And when you love that deeply, you just want to remember. And that's the only way you can honor something that was so true, even if it's no longer around. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just droning on and on, but I hope you are doing well. I will be back in ASMR pretty soon. So yeah, this is why I wanted to get this video across. Just so I get my footing back, and I've expressed where my headspace is. I just hope that you guys will stick around and be patient with me. And yeah, 2024 is just brimming with hope. It's brimming with positivity, and I hope that you are having a good year so far. Whatever the year has in store for us, I'm just excited to see it, to experience it, and to live through it, both the good and the bad. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, so sorry, my camera's battery died. As I was saying, as per other live updates, I guess, we competed in an internal creative competition. I was partnered with my long-term art director partner. Her name is Sab, and I'm so happy because we placed 4th. So it's a pretty huge deal for me, for us. I'm so happy that we did that. Such a great way to start the year. And then last night we just submitted our entry for the interagency competition that we qualified for, since we won the internal agency thing. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't know, but things could happen. What else? We had a pretty restful and quiet holidays. We didn't do much. We didn't go anywhere. Just rested at home, and I think that's what we needed at the time, given what happened. Yeah, so I'm sorry there aren't much, triggers in this video. There's a fudgy bar nearby, so just grabbed it for some triggers, but I'm sorry there aren't much triggers right now. It's just that I want to talk to you, and like I said, I hope you do stick around because I have plans for the year, big plans, and I'm so happy, I'm so grateful, because even if I haven't uploaded for a while, you guys are coming here. Thank you 189. Thank you to 189. Thank you. 189 subscribers. Yay. Yay. We're at 189. I started this channel November 3, 2023. Literally 0 subscribers. And I took a break for December. And now it's January and 189 people are subscribed. That's such a big thing for me. So I can't wait to grow this community. Let's just keep on sharing our lives together. And if this is your kind of ASMR, more talky, but occasional triggers on the side, definitely have more stuff like this for you soon. But yeah, I'm excited to show you all the ideas. I have so many ideas. My God, you have no idea. I have this whole notebook in my tablet, in my iPad, that's dedicated to ideas. No, I misspoke. In my Google Slides. So I have a whole deck. Just for ASMR. Well, deck is Google Slides. Yeah. That's what we call Google Slides in my industry. So yeah, I won't keep you for long. I'll see you in a bit, okay? And I'll see you in a bit. It won't be long, I promise. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for indulging me. And with that, you deserve to sleep well. Good night. Okay. So, just very quickly, I hope you don't mind if I show you the art that we made for my grandma. So, this is actually made by my friend, my office mate. His name is Tim. Hi Tim, you said you wanted a shout out. So, I'm so in love with it. I'm so sorry, I'm trying to avoid the glare. But yeah, this is, this is the art that we displayed during my grandma's funeral. So you can see, I love it so much because all of the elements that represented who she is, who she was, is here. And this is my first time actually commissioning art, but Tim loves me so much. Just kidding. But said that this is a gift, and I'm so grateful for that. So thank you so much, Tim. Thank you. And yeah, I just want to show you some of the details in this very beautiful piece of art. So, avoiding the glares. But yeah, this is my grandma. I just gave Tim a reference photo to follow, and some elements that describe who she is. She is, this is her name, Rebecca Bing Hidalgo. Yeah, Rebecca Bing Hidalgo. And she was a principal, she was a teacher. She taught elementary school, and then she also was a professor in college. And then she has her doctorate degree in education. So yeah, she became an assistant principal of an elementary school, and then she went on to become a principal of a preschool and an elementary school. Yeah, so an educator. She's a mom to a lot of kids. Yeah, so that's why she has this, name signage here. And then other elements here. a spatula and some jars and some cookbooks. Actually, trivia. One of the first books that I read is a cookbook. That's because of her cookbooks. Yeah, when I was little. Yeah, so she loves to cook a lot, obviously. And then some other elements. She likes to take care of plants. So we have, her love for plants, I think, grew further during the pandemic. And then when she got bedridden in 2021, I took care of the plants for her. So, yeah. And then she's a breast cancer survivor. That's why she has this pink ribbon. My grandma is so tough. She survived a lot of things. Yeah. I love everything about it. I love the background, how there's like a horizon here, and it's so warm, so cozy, and yeah, this is how we want to remember her, doing the things she loves, being who she is. Yeah, we love you, Mommy Ping. Yeah, so this is the artwork. Sorry, I'm avoiding the glare. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your participation in this video, Mommy.